Kenya Film Commission, whose vision is sharply focused in positioning Kenya as a preferred hub for filming and TV production, is truly framing the image. This is in line with its mission to develop a vibrant local film and TV industry and to market Kenya as a preferred filming destination for sustainable wealth and job creation. In order to achieve this goal, there is a need to work hand in hand with all stakeholders in the industry. Nderi Film Village is one such key stakeholder in Kenya's film industry that has attracted undivided attention of the Kenya Film Commission boss.
My name is Timothy Owase, the CEO Kenya Film Commission. First, I'll start by introducing Kenya Film Commission as a state agency under the Ministry of ICT responsible for promoting the development of a local film industry that is vibrant.
Mr. Timothy Owase left the comfort of his office to see what is going on the ground.
So when I connect Nderi Village as a filming village, basically we are saying that we've come here as Kenya Film Commission to witness for ourselves what Nderi Village does for film. One, we have confirmed that there is a real filming location. The community at large has incorporated itself into production of films. So many series have been produced on location here.
He tells us why such institutions are important towards economic development.
This particular product by Zamaradi that is being shot on location here is a project that is going to run for a period of about 7 months. The locals will be involved and engaged for 7 months. What that means to us as the Commission is that a number of people from this particular village will be engaged in terms of employment for that period, which means the economic status of those involved is basically being uplifted.
Karanja John, the initiator of Nderi Film Village, paints a picture of this village.
I usually describe myself as a humble servant of the film industry. I'm also the CEO of Entertainment Film Welfare Ensemble, an association of about 1,000 people who are interested in filmmaking. Nderi Film Village has been there for a very long time as a village. But in terms of filmmaking, I think I can trace the whole genesis of it in 1980s. It's only in Nderi whereby you find a person with a donkey will be able to understand words like standby and cut. And when the donkey is moving, they will stop when a director says standby. And when you say cut, they will start moving. Boda guys, they also understand the language of filmmaking. The police officers here understand what filmmaking is. The chief here, sometimes you find him on set as an extra because he has been motivated enough to see the way film has been able to transform lives.
We take a tour of Kenya's Hollywood to get a clear picture. Mr. Timothy outlines his mandate in ensuring smooth establishment and development of such initiatives.
Kenya Film Commission's responsibility is to create an enabling environment. When you speak to these producers, our role has been steadfast. We facilitate them in sourcing for locations, cast and crew. We guide them on licensing. We also help them in case they want to use drones. There is a special office within Kenya Film Commission of Production and Liaison, which facilitates the producers to access various government facilities. For example, when you are on location in Nderi, you need Kenya Police to provide security. The commission facilitates access to such facilities. Also, incorporating the filmmakers into the art of filmmaking, we build capacity. We train many filmmakers so that we are able, when Zamaradi are looking for producers or actors and actresses, cameramen, they are looking for set designers, they are able to find. And indeed, I cannot overemphasize our role, because our role is basically to create a vibrant film industry in Kenya. And that calls for all that I've mentioned, starting from research, infrastructure for filming, other than infrastructure for filming, also just being able to mentor the upcoming filmmakers so that they take up their space when it comes to filming.
This is what Karanja has to say about the film industry.
Film is serious business, and film can create an ecosystem which can employ millions of youths in the Republic of Kenya. If what we are doing in Nderi Film Village can be replicated in about 1,000 villages in the Republic of Kenya, the turnover effect of that in terms of the economy can be great. Insecurity can disappear, unemployment can go away, and you find that at the end of the day, the parents can be very happy seeing their children on screen. So we are interested in kind of creating an environment whereby we can use Nderi Film Village as a pilot process to kind of help the whole Republic of Kenya to understand that film can generate more than 3 trillion shillings in terms of giving to the economy, and that can have a multiplier effect of about 10 million, and that we can start now, and in 10 years time we can actually have the highest GDP rating thanks to film.
Api Matere, executive producer of Kina Film and CEO of Zamaradi Productions, tells us her experience in Nderi Film Village.
My name is Api Matere, CEO and executive producer of Zamaradi Productions. Here we are shooting a series called Kina, and we are in Nderi Village. The area is the friendliness, the easy access to locations, the easy access to people opening houses for themselves, the easy access to talent, and I think it has now that authentic feel of a village, which we are losing in most of the villages, because if you look at it right now, it has actually maintained that local village feel, and then anybody can associate with it. Everybody coming from any part of Kenya, there's a village like this somewhere in Kenya, so people can associate with it easily. I think anybody wants to shoot, they should come to Nderi.
Impressed with his observations on what is going on the ground, Mr. Timothy reveals to us some of the plans he has in store for the film industry.
As Kenya Film Commission, we are already taking this up. We are coming up with a documentary. You know, when we talk about Ajira Digital, which you may have heard, and it's being championed by our CS, Joe Musheru, we would like to really confirm the level at which the film industry provides an opportunity for job creation. Today, or this afternoon, you've just confirmed from the locals themselves that indeed so many of them, starting from the boda guys, the mamambogas, the real actresses and so on, they are all engaged and they are able to earn a living from this art of filmmaking. So the documentary that we are going to come up with will be able to show the importance of film to our communities, and we would like to share this particular documentary across the country. And I believe KBC, as our partner, is going to air that documentary so that all Kenyans can be able to access and appreciate what film can do.